Okay, so the dragon starts on the 5th. So the 5th starts on Wednesday. It's tomorrow. I've lost track of the time. All right, just as well. Anyway, so it starts tomorrow, right? So tomorrow at 9:14. So as you can see from the hour, the day, the month, and the year, all the elements, and then you can see also the ticks. The ticks here. There is no metal. So when the day starts tomorrow at 9, well, most of you are on your way to work type of thing. So when it starts, you'll feel the shift straight away. And the shift is actually quite strong because if you look at the elements, there's 4 fire elements on the day, which means that when we have that much fire, it does mean fire, as in gunfire, as in volcanoes, as in fire, war, that type of stuff. All right. So there is excessive there when the day starts and the hour it starts also. Now there's not much wood to fuel the fire, but it's enough. Okay. In the elements of what that is, the hour is yin fire and the day is yin water and the year is yin water. So that is like collision. This is like water trying to put out the fire. It's pretty big because the two are conflicting elements. One goes up, one goes down. So it's like that. There are 2 snakes there, as you can see in the hour and the day. So, yes, I am doing it a little bit different to other times because you want more. So there's 2 snakes there. The 2 snakes are about people will just, it'll be like this. It'll be like, F that, no. And they will shed and walk on, okay? They're not going to stay and conflict in that way. They're going to move away from it, all right? Which kind of will be like if there are people speaking, if there are marches, all of that, that means people will move on type of thing. But it's a Wednesday, so, yeah, I don't see anybody speaking or marching then. But just giving you the heads up. All right, let me get through the points. All right, first one is, yep, I've got that. It starts Wednesday. The month is actually a fire dragon, so I'm going to go with the feng shui first, and that is from these. So those of you that haven't got a calendar yet, you can still get a calendar personalized, but from there is where we get the monthly. So the destructive energy of obstacles, difficulty, and destructive is in the southeast. Hello, Victoria. Can we take any more? Shouldn't ask that. All right, so that's what it is. So check that out in your home as well, the southeast. The southeast already has angry young men this year, and I'll describe that on another post because there's more to it than just that. All right, and then we've got the north. And the north here is ill health. So in the north of your home for the month, and the north of, let's say, Australia, north side of Australia, north of the world, all of that. So the southeast of the world, southeast of Australia is Victoria. We're actually going to be hammered this coming month. Do you think it has anything to do with that twat going to, yeah, anyway. All right, April. April is yang fire, and underneath that yang fire is the dragon. And so with the dragon in the month, that fire is actually quite strong. But the earth is stronger because elementally that's what the fire is doing, is feeding the earth. So this earth is much, much stronger. All right, it strengthens it. So for you, check is fire and earth favorable for you, because yeah, that's what the month is, fire and earth. The yang fire also is the shoulders and the small intestine. So they're on the same meridians. So the shoulders means you're carrying the world on your shoulders, and the small intestines, then it upsets you. What you eat, how much you eat, all of that. Yeah. It remember, this is one brain, this is another brain. What you eat will affect up here as well. So just be aware of that. If you do have shoulder problems or intestine problems, then go get looked at. The earth dragon that is underneath, so this is hidden, not on top. So on top, we will see you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, your small intestines causing you pain, that sort of stuff. Go have light, because then you don't have pain. That's what's happening to me. All right. The earth dragon, because it's hidden, it is skin and the chest. So when you've got the weight on your shoulders, then you're taxing your breathing anyway, and it just happens to be that the two elements are saying that anyway. When you tax your breathing at the same time, anything that has breathing related to breathing, which makes allergies, etc., and then you have skin conditions. So take care of those if you already have them. In the circle of life, we have yang fire. So this yang fire harmonizes. It harmonizes with yin metal. So yin metal and yang fire, when they come together, they make more water. So there's more water being made on certain days and throughout the month, and especially if you are or have the yin metal element. All right. The dragon harmonizes with the rooster, and when they have this harmony, it makes more metal. Now, the rooster is every day from 5 to 7 p.m. So there is harmony every single day from 5 to 7 p.m., which, remember, with the year, it's not so harmonious. So this month, dinner time becomes a little bit easier. You tolerate it. The dragon is visionary and a doer. So with the dragon basically is, his motto is I see. So what he does is he just looks, this is it, visualizes it, and then does it, that kind of thing. So you're going to be breathing this energy at the same time. And because the dragon is elementally the end of the wood element, it is an earth element, but it's the end of wood, because we've just had tiger, which is wood, rabbit, which is wood, now dragon. And it's the end. So the wood is going to go rest, hibernate, and then the fire will come next month. All right. But with this dragon, the dragon is charismatic. It's like very generous. Earth elements are generous. Very confident because of the fire above as well. Very brave, chivalry, optimistic, very sensitive because of the fire as well. And worldly. Remember, a dragon flies around the whole world, like in Game of Thrones. Yeah. All right. So the dragon has mates, and they are the monkey and the rat. So if you have a monkey or a rat, then this month there's harmony, and this harmony then also makes more water for you. Okay. Good. What's next? Oh, and these three animals, the dragon with whoever's got the monkey and the rat, they are all doers. They're all yang. It's gung ho, that type of thing. And they make more water every single day, because the monkey by nature is 3 to 5 p.m. So every day, 3 to 5 p.m., more water is made. And then every day from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., we don't have daylight saving anymore. So, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Is also more water is made. So if you need the water element, that's just brilliant. If water is kind of like your expression or your money, and that's when it, all of a sudden you're doing your best work at that time, or the money's coming in at that time, that sort of stuff, all right? So these three, the monkey, the rat, the dragon, when these hours come in, you are still breathing this air, so you kind of become, you don't need motivation. You just hands-on, feelers, positive thinking, all of that. The earth dragon, though, so the dragon is out, but the earth dragon is a little bit more competitive. Um, the fire dragon is a little bit more competitive and argumentative. All right. So even though the dragon is earth, on top it's a fire dragon for the month of April. And so this fire dragon gets what they want when they want it. Very brash, very charming, they just think they know it all, etc. Very adventurous and very sociable. That's the kind of month it is. So some of you will go where no man has gone before. And by nature, dragons are very thoughtless because they have no planning. There's no planning, lack of planning. Sorry, guys. And also, and guess what? You know what? The movie Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if any of you are into any of that. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. So that is even coming out. Woohoo! All right. That's a cycle of harmony, but then there's a cycle of conflict, and it's yang fire. And the yang fire on top challenges the yang water, and then the dragon also challenges other dragons and the dog. So if you have a dragon and their month is a dragon, that's a penalty. Check what earth is for you because it's going to hit the fan. And if you have a dog, then you become challenged. It's kind of like you feel trapped because the dragon's the gate to heaven and the dog is the gate to the underworld. And you as a human are stuck in between. And why are you stuck? Because of the earth element, because they're both earth. So check your earth, what it is. All right. The relationship, it's kind of like, the underworld meets heaven. Yeah. The relationships this month, I'm actually really tired, so I'm being silly because I'm tired, not because I can be silly. So the relationship this month, the fire this month, the fire is a man for metal women, for the metal element. If you're a metal element, you're a woman, you're not going into the trans thing, just man, woman here, nothing more. Then it's a man for you this month. Go out. Woohoo! Yeah. And the fire is actually a woman for a water man. So again, if you're a man and you're looking, they're there, just go for it. The earth that's underneath is also a man for a water woman. If you're a water element, there's a man for you as well. And the earth is also a woman for a wood man. All right, the challenging days in April. The challenging days in April, what's that? Did I write? Oh, yeah. And in May too. Yeah. All right, the challenging days in April start off on the 10th is a challenging day. Keep in mind there's the hours as well, which I'll do in a minute. The 16th, so it's kind of every 6 days there's a challenge, all right, from the month. The 22nd, the 28th, and the 4th of May, because May doesn't actually start till the 6th. Got it? All right. Challenging hours, 7 to 9 p.m. is a dog, and 7 to 9 a.m. is a dragon. So I've already said other dragons and dogs. And just check if fire and earth is favorable for you and what it is. So here we go. For the wood elements, the fire on top is the stage. You are shining. So don't know what you're waiting for. Go for it when tomorrow comes along. Because once you open your mouth, show us your talents and your skills, ching, 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 ching. And the ching, ching is actually a storage. And it's not just a little bit. All right. Oh, excuse me. For water people, it's the fire on top is money. So this money is feeding the earth. Remember that. The earth is your position, your promotion, the pressure that's going to be on you because of money. And, if that's what you're under pressure from money in this day and whatever, it's okay. All right. Middle people. So with the metal element, the fire on top is a power and status. It's also pressure and it can be promotion. So where is this promotion coming from? It's from the earth. Well, the earth, the position you have, will allow you to have any type of thinking you want. The position you have allows you resources. The position you have gives you so many ideas to go ahead with and do what you've got to do. You have no competitors. So see, there's no metal in the ticks. Yeah, and so also what's your health though, because earth for you is your health. For earth people, there are so many ideas. Look at that fire and how many ticks are in that fire. You've got so many ideas, but the earth is underneath that, which means it's all these ideas. You have to be careful because someone like you, friends, family, colleagues, can take it away from under you. So don't share them. Fire people, you've got competitors. They're not hiding. They're on top. So you've got competitors. And then you've got the earth underneath. So the earth is actually your talents and your skills. So you open your mouth, and what do you think that's going to make? Open your mouth. That's it. Just say it. Do it. Show us. Because it is a stage, but it's hidden. So you may have to just show behind closed doors, not in front of the world. That type of thing. And then that brings us to it. May does begin on the 6th of May. And then either tomorrow or the day after, I will actually do all the animals and what the dragon does to you and your animal. All right. That's it. Have a great month.